Hello everybody. Welcome to my Monday Live. I'm Creative Sarah and this is the studio. Today I'm going to be creating for you a couple different projects. I think you're going to love them. Hopefully I don't sneeze too much. I'm getting over a cold. Should be okay. But I feel a sneeze coming on, so you know that happens. So today I want to share with you some really awesome specials we have going because it is Black Friday month here at Chocatour. And one of our specials is hiding right here in plain sight. This is, well, it looks like I'm going to have to take off the plastic. This is our limited time 18 by 24 shiplap surface. You guys, okay, look how big this is. It's so awesome. Da, da, da. 18 by 24. This is not a normal size that we carry every day. So this is a doorbuster. Doorbusters are available while supplies last. We only bought it for this week. So it will be here through Sunday at 11:59 p.m. It's 18 by 24 shiplap sign. Regular price is $60, but you can get it for $30. That's US pricing. So right now this is available for $30. And we are gonna do the This Is Us stent. This is called This Is Us alphabet because there's an alphabet at the bottom that you can do like your last name. This Is Us, and then it has the word the. I'm gonna sneeze. And you can type out your last name, or not type it out, but chalk it. So I'm gonna show you this on our beautiful 18 by 24 shiplap board. And then this stencil is 50% off your price. Are you a regular customer? Are you a Perks member? Whatever your pricing, you're gonna get 50% off. So let me give it to you straight because I don't want anyone confused. If you're a Perks member, you get 30% off of every price, all right? So let's say that this regular price, just pretend it's $10. It's not. If you're a Perks member, you automatically get 30% off. So now you're only paying $7. Right now we have 50% off sale on this size stencil. You're going to get an extra 50% off. So add that on to that already 30% off, and you would only pay $3.50. Oh my goodness. Why? When I get in the lights, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. All day. All day. I'm not sneezing. I come over, I turn the lights on, I hit go live, and I'm sneezing like a crazy man. Okay. So you get the discount on this, right? If you're a regular retail customer, if this were $10, you're going to pay 50% off. So you get it for $5. If you're not a Perks member and you want to become a Perks member, especially when you see how the discounts stack. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Comment the word Perks, P-E-R-K-S, and you can become a Perks member. And then you can purchase and get your extra 50% off on top of your 30% off. All right. Now, today's keyword, very important. It's This Is Us, All one word, no spaces. This is us. THISISUS. This is us, no spaces. Okay, thank you for all of the bless yous. Make sure, Carol, that you don't put any spaces because I don't think it's going to work if you just type out this is us. This is us, no spaces. I couldn't just make it one of those words because unfortunately those words are too simple and they're used a lot in normal language. So it just wouldn't work. So I just combine them all. All right. Now, let me see. Make sure I can see everybody. Okay. Now, the other thing I want to tell you about, yes, there's a sale. Yes, there's the doorbuster, but we also have a free gift with purchase every day. This is while supplies last, but every day this month, each week there's a new gift with purchase while supplies last, and it's with a purchase of $50 or more. This week, it is these really cool oven mitts. And so I'm going to do 2 projects today. I'm going to show the oven mitts and I'm going to show the doorbuster. Why not, right? You get 2 oven mitts with your free gift. So you get a set of them. Also, if you like these and you like to do gifts and projects, see, these are going to be great for gifts. Here's what I like to do with these. Grab a box or grab a one of those like brownie mixes or cookie mixes that's in the bag. Stick it in here. Put some cute utensils in there. You're going to ink on it, like I'm going to do tonight, and then wrap it up. And these are awesome gifts that you can give. It's homemade, and you can give this gift to all the people, right? Teachers, bus drivers, neighbors, anybody who comes over. So we're going to do a little gift with that using the, this is called a cup of cheer. Okay. Cup of cheer. This is also 50% off. So I want to get all of this out of the way before we get going, but this is also 50% off. So I want to make sure we're doing 50% off things that you can get, right away. If you comment the keyword, this is us, no spaces, THISISUS, you will get the list of all these things. If you're one of my regular customers and you are used to typing the keyword and you get the link in your messenger, for those of you on Instagram, it's right here, this is us. You are used to getting that cart link and it takes you to the cart full of all the products. Well, we have recently changed the way it works. So now it's going to take you to a list where you're going to see the products, but you have to add them to your cart. That way you can pick and choose what you want to go in there and you don't have to figure out how to delete something out of it that you don't need. So hopefully it's a little easier for you. And let's get started. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Mama. Hi, Trish. Hi, Linda. Hi, Donna. Oh, you guys, I also have our color of the month, which this month it is called Study Hall. I almost forgot. Study Hall. And it is this gorgeous, bright, kind of fluorescent. They said it reminded them of like the orange sticky notes. So they called it Study Hall, but we are using this. It's very like fluorescent coral colored. And some of the artwork that I have for this that I've shown is very Christmassy, using that, using the modern kind of pinkish colors in Christmas. Okay, so every jar of this, it's very pretty. I very much love coral colors. Every jar gets a free mini squeegee in the coordinating color. So a matching squeegee free with your jar of paste. I am not using it tonight, but I will use it in the near future, I promise. You can grab yours when you qualify with your purchase. Okay, who's ready for me to get started? Oh, put capital, it'll separate it. So when I'm typing on my phone, I have an iPhone, I don't know what you guys have. If it's spelled wrong, it'll give you the recommendations and autocorrect. But on the left-hand side, is this side? On your left-hand side, if you're looking at it, it will have, like in quotes, what you spelled wrong. If you click on that, it'll keep it. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but there is a way to keep even, and it doesn't matter if it's capital or not. For me, for my use, for typing it in, it can be capital. Yay, Nancy, let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim off these letters. What I love about this is that gifts. You guys, this is an awesome gift that you could give every member of your family, and you can customize it to them with their name, with their decor colors. Keep it simple like what I'm doing, or make it bright for the, whatever they like in their house. This Is Us is a very simple, like if you hung this on the wall, you could easily put some beautiful photos under it, framed on the wall. Like, this is all I'm thinking. I'm like, this is us. It's going in my living room. So guess what? Because it's going in my living room, it is going to be in my espresso, my favorite color right now. I know it's very boring, but that's what's going to happen. Okay. Alrighty. So, normally what I would do, because I've been doing this for Christmas, I have been, I've been staining all of my wood pieces with the dark Tobacco Road stain. I do believe that this is only available for another week or so. Like, it might be gone within the week depending on the weather, because this is a water-based stain. We do have a new stain that is here, and it is not water-based. It is a gel stain as well, but it's not water-based. It's actually, what do you call it when it's not water-based? I don't remember, but it won't freeze. So this is a walnut. It's out of stock right now, so I'm not gonna show it. It will come back, I promise, and then I will show it. So I'm gonna do this, and I hope I don't regret it. I'm gonna do this on the white, not stained. However, I am going to wax. So this will take me a bit. Okay. I don't know what's happening with YouTube lately. Well, anyway, so this is a big surface. We're going to just wax over the whole thing. Wax on, give your arm a workout. Wax on, wax off. And I'm doing it in circles. Okay. Why do I wax? Well, there are a couple different reasons. One is to protect the finish of my surface from the sticky part of my stencil. My stencil is adhesive backed. The other reason why I wax is to protect the stencil from the surface. So if the sticky stencil were to stick to this like whitewashed surface, part of it could come off on it. So we put this little barrier in between, and then it protects both pieces. We only need to do this to wood surfaces. Surfaces that come from a tree. Paper, cardstock, wood, cardboard. Anything that painted cardboard. Sometimes they have really cheap like chalkboard surfaces that are actually like a painted cardboard, or any sort of like what do you call it? Like, I don't know. Manufactured, surface, or anything that's really lightly, like a flat surface, painted with a flat paint or a chalked paint. Those are surfaces you're going to want to wax. If you're using metal or glass or like porcelain steel, like our chalkboards that we sell, those do not need waxing. Just if it comes from a tree. And pretty much, if it's not glass or metal or something like that, it's wood, or it comes from a tree. Just gonna get that wax that kind of went into the grooves out of there. Alrighty then. Okay. All right. As I am doing this, you can ask all the questions you would like, and I will answer them. Okay, so this is a very large stencil. We're going to flip it over onto its back, and I'm going to peel the backer sheet off. Hey, Jen. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Susan. Hi, Pam. Welcome to Monday Night Live. Woohoo. You guys, I'm so sorry. I got sick last week, and Friday I went live to like talk about all the stuff, and that was all I could do. I was so low energy, and my throat was killing me. I just have a cold. But, last week was awful. I would like do one thing and then have to like go take a nap. And then I would try to get up and do something else and then go take a nap. Like every day, that's how I was. But today am so much better, aside from my sneezing fit that I had earlier. But look, I'm fine now. I'm gonna go ahead and fuzz this. So it's gonna take a few different tries because it's a small fuzzing cloth and a large stencil. But I am so excited to do this, and the reason why is because I have wanted to do this on this surface, but we didn't have it. And I'm like, please let us get this. So I went shopping a couple weeks ago trying to find this exact surface, and I didn't find it. And so I had to buy something else, and I was really sad. And then all of a sudden, boom, we have it in November. I was like, give it to me now. So I'm very excited. Also, I was telling you about gifts. This is such a this will be such a beautiful gift to give for the holidays. For all of your family members, like one person from each little household, because I'm going to tell you why. It's really just $30 per person, per family, because the surface is only $30 and you only buy one of these, and it's 50% off, remember, and you reuse it. So if you have 5 family members that you want to give this gift to, you just buy one of these and you buy 5 of these. Your jar will do all of them. If you get a jar of paste, it'll do all of them and you'll have lots left over. Just $30 for each family. Like, that is a great price for gift giving. I mean, you could even do, depending on, anybody who has recently gotten married, you want to give them a gift for Christmas. I'm telling you, somebody who recently had a baby, like their first baby, what a fun gift to give. And you can customize it with your own colors. And you can customize it with their name. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to use my angled squeegee. You don't have to have this. You can use the mini. It just will take you longer. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of scoop out some and put it just on the board itself. And then I'm going to use my angled squeegee and just kind of follow it along. And it goes really fast. And like, this is so fun and so satisfying, but the best is yet to come. Seriously. The best is yet to come. So I'm just going to finish this up. Just going to see where I've got some extra. There we go. So now I'm just going to kind of smooth this out. Make sure there are no lines. Looking good. Your extra can go right back into the container. There we go. And I'm just gonna set this here, and we're gonna clean that off in a second, but let's reveal. I'm gonna grab it from one end and I'm gonna peel it up. Ooh la la! You guys, perfection every time. And you know what I love about this? I didn't have to weed any vinyl. I didn't have to lay down any vinyl. I didn't have to scrape any vinyl. I didn't have to peel up that transfer sheet and have some not stick down. I didn't have to do any of that. And it's perfect. And I can reuse this. In fact, I'm going to wash it really quickly right now. So give me 2 seconds. We just got to get it into the water. And once it's in the water, then we can. And I wanted to quickly while I'm washing this, you guys can hear me okay, hopefully. Do you want to turn your own creativity into cash, especially this holiday season? Well, if you do, go ahead and comment the word team, T-E-A-M, in the comments, and I will teach you how you can join me as a chalk couture designer. You can be your own boss, earn your own extra income, and have a super fun crafting business of your own. I have, oh shoot, where's my, usually, I have my board eraser right here, but I need to open up a new one. All right, so this is almost clean. I just have to flip it over and wash the back side real quickly. They come clean really nicely when you use the board eraser and the water. Okay. All right. And then you're just going to let it sit. Because this is so large, it takes just a few extra minutes. But you're just going to let it sit upside down with the sticky side facing up to let it air dry. So very simple. Wash it with water. You don't need any special soaps or anything like that. And it's sitting over there. Now I want to dry this. So this is wet. You peel off that transfer while it's wet. Okay. Hi, Connie. So I'm just going to use the quick dry tool here. If you're new, go ahead and comment the word VIP. I will send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group, where you'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. You definitely want to make sure this is completely dry, and then we'll kind of get on to customizing it. This is our quick dry tool. It blows air so that it dries quickly. We are heading into kind of our dry winter season. Anywhere where it's really dry air, it will dry a little bit quicker, but for us here, it's the winter season. Summer's usually pretty humid. Winter, we have our heat going, and so the air is like very dry. And I'm just gonna clean these off so I can use them again on another project. Everything just washes with water, makes it so simple. All right, so now we're gonna customize this. We're gonna use the word the. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut out the letters for our last name. G R U B-E-R. Okay. I guess I have two R's. I need two R's. So this kind of, honestly, this is a really good gift idea because customization is so awesome. All right. So we're going to put the, and then I'm going to use this line right here to actually line up the last name. G-R-U-B-E, and then R at the end. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stick these down. And I'm going to overlap some. I'm going to lay them all out. But the U or the R I need to use twice. So I'm going to kind of lay it down. And you just want to try to make it straight. And if it's not straight, then you need to fix it. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now. If you don't have lines on your project, we have a really awesome washi tape called placement tape. It actually has like a ruler in 1/4 inches, so it makes it really nice. All right, my friends, we got this going. All right, so we're going to use our espresso again, but this time I'm just going to use a mini squeegee. I don't even need that much paste. You don't need a lot to do these little ones. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Again, if you're new, you can comment the word VIP, and I will send you a link in a message where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. Okay. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Now I'm going to peel these off carefully, dry it, and lay that R back down. Got to peel off the. And I'm going to use this R. Perfect. And we'll wash those. And voila, it is done. I'm going to hold this up for you so you guys can check it out. I'm going to grab one of my little toothpick things. if I can find them. There's a little, I have like a little bit of bleeding. So I'm just going to use my little toothpick here and kind of scrape some of that off. Good deal. Okay. All right. You guys, check this out. Ta-da! Oh, I forgot the S. I should say the Grubers, right? Oh my gosh. It just occurred to me when I flipped it around to look at it that it doesn't say Grubers. Thank you, Elizabeth. I didn't even read. I'm like, I know someone put that in the comments. The Grubers. Yes. Thank you, Elizabeth. I almost forgot. I'm so glad I didn't put my chalk away. Now it says the Grubers. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Deb. Hi, Karen. Hi, Tony. Welcome, you guys. Hey, if you're new, go ahead and comment VIP. I'll send you a link with a message where you can join my, I'll send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. Here it is. This is us, the Grubers. So cool, isn't it? And you can customize this. Not everybody wants espresso in their house, right? You can do black and white. You could do a navy blue. You could do a gold. You could do a silver. You could do anything. You could do purple or pink or red or orange or yellow or green or teal or any of the beautiful colors that we have. We have many, many colors. So awesome. And like I said, $30 for this. It's a doorbuster though. When they're sold out, they're gone. We had an earlier doorbuster that did sell out pretty fast. So that was sad. But regular price, 60 bucks. Right now, doorbuster, 30. Only 30. Let's see if I can fit it back here while I work on our free gift with purchase. Stay. Okay. Every purchase with that is $50 is going to get a pair of these oven mitts. And right now, I need to clean up my espresso. Hold, please. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way when you have teeny tiny stencils. Stick them down to your mat, and we're going to wash them just like this. You can use a disinfectant wipe like I am, or you can use your board eraser like I have over there. Hi, Bev. Welcome. Thank you, Carol. Isn't it a great idea for gifting? I'm telling you, it's so, especially because you can customize. If you know your families that you would give it to, then you'll know, like you likely will know like their colors in their home, or if they're like a black and white, do an easy black and white. Oh my goodness. I just think it's a really great price point. And when you only need to buy one stencil, you can make, you know, a dozen of these if you want for $30. Now, the doorbusters are such a great price. It is what it is, okay? So like the doorbuster price is the doorbuster price. Those are not included in the discount upon discount because it's a doorbuster. However, everything else is completely discount upon discount. If you are a Perks member, then you get to take advantage of all the double discounts. That's my favorite part. I got a coupon, like I shop at Ulta sometimes. I got a coupon today. Well, maybe I just noticed it today. Got a coupon today for 15% off. And I was like, yeah, but it's going to exclude everything. Like everything's going to be excluded. Like it's just ridiculous that you can't just have a discount on anything. Well, that's kind of why I love our sales, because we really don't have exclusions. You're a Perks member, you get 30% off of everything. Oh, we're doing an additional 50% off. It's actually additional. It's not in place of. It's not excluding anything. It's literally on top of what you're already getting. And it makes me so happy because I love sales. I love discounts. All right. Let me make sure I don't want any of this to get in my way or to be dirty. For my mitts, we need clean mitts. Okay. Clean and dry mitts. Now, these are oven mitts, so they're pretty thick. The fabric is pretty thick. So what I'm going to tell you is you really, hi Marilyn. Oh, Elizabeth, that's a good question. I'll answer that in a second. You don't need ink mats. That's what I was going to say. So I am using this transfer, which is 50% off. It's called A Cup of Cheer. You get 7 different stencil designs with it. I'm using just the snowflake, okay? I am using just the snowflake, and I chose to do where is it? This is so weird. I chose to use cadet ink, but my cadet ink is missing. Where in the world could it be? I may, uh-oh. Oh my gosh. It's literally missing. Where did it go? All right, I'm gonna run over and hopefully get a different cadet ink because that's the color I want. I must have it. Found it. Okay. So we're gonna use cadet ink for this. Simple and easy. And I am doing ink. So when we do ink, we've got to do a few things. Let me answer that question about the hanger for this. You can do a couple things. That's a piece of wood. You can, let me see if I have any in here. I often use no. You know, I often use those claw tooth hangers, or you could attach something to the back with the, I don't like the triangle ones, but the little claw tooth hangers, those are really easy to use. There is no hanger on the back. It's because you don't necessarily need to hang this. You could stand it on a mantle or put it in an easel, like on a mantle, or something like that, or even on a hearth. Or on a counter, whatever, bookshelf. You don't have to hang it, but if you want to hang it, you can easily use those little claw tooth hangers. Hi, Lena. Hi, Joyce. Okay, let's get to inking this. So I'm going to use this design multiple times. I'm going to place it on here on the bottom, and I'm doing only half of the snowflake from the mitt seam moving up. I'm going to open up my beautiful Cadet ink, fresh, and I'm going to stick this down as best as I can. And I'm debating if I want to use a mini squeegee, or maybe I'll go ahead and use the mini squeegee. Okay, so this is ink. It's going to go through the silk screen. And it's going to soak into our fabric here. Get a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So we got our little snowflake here. I think what I'm going to do is stick this down and use a little paper towel to kind of clean it off so that I can use it again without washing it. I got a little bit of ink on that, and I think I want to wash it so that it doesn't come off on my fabric. Okay. We're going to set that aside. We're going to lay this back down. And we're going to do the same thing. I probably could get away with using, instead of a small mini squeegee, maybe use the multi-tool just to get a little bit more control over where the ink is going. Okay. There we go. We got snowflakes on the bottom part of the mitten. Now, let me wash this now. So I did it twice and I didn't really wash it the first time. This time we're going to wash it. Both sides. There we go. Both sides, and then we'll reuse it again. And we will dry it. I'll use and we will do this. This is wet, so we have to be careful. Hi, Allison. Hope you're having a great Monday. All right, let's go ahead and do some snowflake up here. And you just really want to press it in on that fabric. You want it as sticky as can be. There we go. So this ink is going to be permanent, so we can throw these in the wash machine, wash them in the dryer, or dry them in the dryer. It's totally fine. This ink is going to get heat set and will be permanent, okay? Beautiful. Now, I'm going to set that one aside. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and clean it off in between. I'm so worried that I'm going to spread ink where I don't want it. There we go. Elizabeth, I do too. Like I would love silver and blue snowflakes, but on a like cream colored mitten, I don't think the silver would show up. I thought about mixing like a little gold with it. Ooh, I got a little bit here. Okay, so let's press it down so that we can Ooh, get it in those creases. With inking on fabric, this, oh, shoot. You guys, I just stained it. Maybe I can clean it. You never know. Be worth a try. I didn't know that I had ink on my pinky, but I put it here. Okay, that's all right. We'll try to wash it. I'm going to wash this. Darn. You do have to be hyper vigilant about your fingers when you get ink. I always say it every time I do ink. I'm like, be careful, keep your hands clean, keep your fingers out of the ink, because you'll get it on your fabric. And then I show you exactly how to do that. That was not my intent, but it'll be all right. Everything will be all right. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Okay, now I'm done with this. I'm gonna set it aside, let that dry. I am going to clean my hands and get a fresh disinfectant wipe. And I'm going to attempt to really get this. And here's what you do with ink. If we can't get it off, you just add something to it. Seriously. If you can't get it off, we can cover it with something else. Like a word. All right, but now I'm gonna dry this before it starts to bleed. Because it's bleeding, because I got it wet. How many things can go wrong in my inking? All right, so we're gonna do one. And I think what I'll do is maybe I'll put some words on this one after I dry this. Maybe I'll put the word like "let it snow" on here, because I have that right with the thing. Okay. So this is dry. The whole thing isn't dry, but let me get the "let it snow," and we're gonna attempt to cover this up. All right, I'm gonna put the snow first. I could do a different color, but I think I'm just gonna stick with the blue. Actually, I am going to use this tool Come on. Stick. There we go. And I'm just getting a little bit of ink at a time. And we're just gonna put the word on here. Okay, let it snow. So we got snow on there. And then I'm gonna wash that off so that I can reuse it. We are gonna have to dry the word snow. Dum, da, dum. Somebody said alcohol. I could try alcohol, but I have to make sure that this is dry. Have no fear. This one still looks awesome. I also have ink on my fingers again, so we're gonna be super careful. Let it okay. Now I just need to do the it. And then we can dry it and heat set it. You already got your order. Oh, of course I did. I did. Don't hate me, but I might have paid for overnight shipping. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. But I might have paid for overnight shipping. So I ordered it on Friday, paid for overnight. You don't want to know how much that cost to get it on Monday. But the expedited shipping only works when we don't have a launch. So if we have like a big launch, you don't get expedited. It'll get expedited like a week later. Okay, now I'm gonna stick the it on here. Let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Okay, done. I'm not saying it looks much better. I could have, I know better that I shouldn't have tried to even wash it off because I know better. But I did, thinking maybe the ink gods will smile down upon me and for once let it wash out. But the ink does not, the ink is permanent, y'all. It doesn't really wash out, but you can usually cover it up unless you're me and you try to wash it out and it bleeds more because it's wet now. It's fine. Everything's fine. These are only mine anyway. Thank you, Elizabeth. You're so sweet. Thank you, Connie Sides. Hi, Jen. Hi, Patty. Hi, Barbara. All right, so you guys, if you're new, comment the word VIP, where I will send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. More ideas, inspiration, and insider information in there. If you want today's project supply list, including the large doorbuster sign back there that says "This is us," the 50% off your price stencils, and the free gift with purchase oven mitts, go ahead and comment the keyword "This is us," no spaces. THISISUS, no spaces. Hi, Grace. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate it. You guys watch me all the time. You know I can do things without making mistakes. But sometimes I just do make mistakes. And it's fine. It's totally fine. I was listening to my podcast this morning, and they were talking about making mistakes and just like being okay with making mistakes. They're musicians, and yeah, there's a lot of pressure that we put on ourselves to not make mistakes, and it's been since we were little, right? Like, don't make silly mistakes, you know, this, that, and whatever, follow directions and blah blah blah. But mistakes happen. Do we know how to fix mistakes? That is truly where the talent lies. Can you go on from a mistake, keep going, and not have it ruin your whole day, thing, assignment, episode, whatever? I say yes. Yes, we can. We can be disappointed, but you gotta just keep going. Just keep going. And for any of you out there who you're like, see, that's why I won't do a live project. I say that's why I'm okay doing live projects, because why not make a mistake and let people know different ways to fix it? I don't do them on purpose. They just happen. And I guarantee, if you, all you customers, all you creators and crafters out there, if you only watched people who never make mistakes, and you watch these videos and they're always perfect every time, and you get your stuff in the mail and you open it up and you're like, all right, I'm gonna create now, and you start creating and you make a mistake, you're number one gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad at yourself. You're gonna be mad at the company. You're gonna be mad, feel like you wasted money because you made a mistake and now you don't know how to fix it. And it's going to be upsetting, and it's not going to be like therapy. Like I say, creative therapy is calming and relaxing, and you're creating, and when you're done, you have this awesome sense of accomplishment that you've made these things. But no, you're going to be upset because you made a little mistake, and unless you are literally like the most optimistic person in the whole wide world who doesn't get bothered with mistakes, you're not going to be happy. And so if you're not happy, well, then I haven't done my job, right? So I think I'm plugging in my heat press so that I can heat these. Happy accidents, absolutely. A lot of time they are happy accidents. Sometimes they are sad accidents that we turn happy, right? Like we clearly I didn't mean to stick my finger in the ink and then spread it all over, but I did, and it's gonna be okay. It says, let it snow. And this one is different, but they coordinate and they match. So now my job, after you ink some fabric, you need to dry it completely, which I already did. Then you need to heat press it or iron it. I know, Kathy, I know. That's why I just kind of look up at you guys and laugh and say, well, normally I would say not to do this, but look at what I did. I just did what I always say not to do. So we do have to heat press this. If you don't have a heat press, you can use an iron, a regular everyday iron. I'm gonna grab my parchment paper. And because these are like a foamy, not foamy, but a thick, I guess I'll get my mat. I'm like, I don't know if I need my mat, but I'll get it. I usually put a little mat down. This is just to protect my tabletop. It has nothing to do with the creative process or the heat process at all. All right, it's heating up. I need to grab something really quickly. Oh no, I just dropped everything. While we're waiting for that to heat up, it's almost there. If you have not joined my club, I am going to be doing, oh, that's perks. You might like that too. If you have not joined my club, I'm going to give you the keyword right there, club. Go ahead and comment club, and I will send you a link where you can check it out and join. So our club is a subscription box that you get shipped every month. It's $21.99 retail. If you're a Perks member, you get 30% off, makes it $17.19. And there's no shipping. You don't pay shipping. It says free shipping, and it's $21.99 a month, and you get a whole project kit. You get a 8.5 by 11 stencil design. You get whatever inks or chalks you need to create the project, and a coordinating accessory or surface on top of that. So I had to move this up just a little bit to get that other part. I forgot to set the timer, but that's okay. I'm gonna move that, let that cool. Now, I cannot turn these inside out. So we're gonna heat them twice because we can't turn it in. Usually you do front and back, but because I can't turn these inside out, we're just gonna go twice on the front, and it should be good. Now, if you are one of my Perks members and you are not a club member, I just want to tell you you're missing out on something cool. I like to call it Chalk Couture on a budget. You get one project every month, so you're guaranteed that creative therapy appointment every month, but it's only $21.99, and it's free shipping, and it is not going to break the bank. Honestly, you can do 20 bucks a month for one project, and your stencil is always reusable. So honestly, you could do more than one project. Honestly. Now this month, I usually do club stuff on maybe Friday. So I'm live tonight. I'll be live on Wednesday. I'll be live on Friday. Those 2 days are 2 p.m. Eastern time. So remember that. You can always, I forgot to push the timer again. You can always watch the replay if you don't catch me live on those days. But I'm always doing something new, telling you about sales or specials or whatever during those live tutorials. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do this one again, and then we will be done. Hit the timer. Hi, Owl Lady. Oh my gosh, Owl Lady. You will love our club. We have this cute snowy owl. Oh my gosh, it's actually this beautiful snowy owl. So I can't wait to show you the club on Friday because I'm gonna do it in several different ways, and I will blow your mind. I know you're not going to be ready for it, but I'm super excited to share with you. Okay, so there we have it, heat set, and I just like to unplug that when I'm done. So we've got our 2 oven mitts. We have our gorgeous, oh, I've been waiting forever to do this. We have our gorgeous board. I really have been waiting forever to do this. Do you guys remember the show This Is Us? Do you remember? Because it was like my favorite show the whole time it was on. And when this came out, I was like, OMG, I need to have this. Because I love that show, because it's customizable, and it's just a beautiful font. It's so clean. Oh, I just love it. And now I can create my little This Is Us space with this. So I don't know how I'm gonna hang it. I will probably go over in my little toolbox over there and grab the little claw hangers, if you know what I'm talking about. They're like alligator teeth, and you just kind of nail those on in 2 places and then hang it like that. Yes, cried every week. That's what this sign reminds me of, and it is, and it says the Grubers, and it's awesome, and I love it. So this is our doorbuster, only $30, regular $60. The transfer that I used is 50% off your price, whatever your price is. This is free gift with purchase. And we have our color of the month with a free coordinating squeegee. 1 free squeegee with every jar that we purchase. So, yes, I loved Mandy Moore too. She's awesome. All right, you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, this is it. The keyword is This Is Us, no spaces. THISISUS. And then I will send over the link where you can get the project supply list. But don't wait. There's only 1 week for this block, or what's it called? Doorbuster is only available while supplies last this week. And the 50% off sale for the 2 transfers stencils that I used is, I think that might last 2 weeks, and this is just available this week. Starting next Monday, a week from today, it's going to be totally different deals. Okay, so be here next Monday for sure so you can get the new deals. But every doorbuster, they only purchased enough for like 1 week of the product. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome rest of your night, and I will see you on Wednesday at 2 p.m.